Over 2 million tons of plastic gets dumped into our oceans. Much of it ends up here. This strip of the ocean located between Hawaii and California is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. One startup made waves by deploying long floating barriers to catch and remove that waste. And a year later, they say that they can prevent plastic from reaching the ocean altogether. The NGO Ocean Cleanup says that just 1% of the world's oceans are responsible for 80% of the plastic pollution entering the oceans. But that with this machine that you can see behind me, the Interceptor, they say that they can tackle those 1,000 polluting rivers in just 5 years.
This is not going to be easy, but imagine if we do get this done, we could truly make our oceans clean again.
And what it does is all in the name. It intercepts floating plastic waste. The plastic is sucked up and sorted on board, and once it reaches its full capacity, some 100,000 kilograms, is brought back to shore, emptied and sent back out.
It's really about buying the world the time to also fix these more upstream solutions. Eventually, we need to change the economics of plastics. It should be more valuable to use post-consumer plastic rather than producing more new plastic. And I think it's just really important that we prevent plastic from reaching the oceans. All the while, we are working on improving the infrastructure and the economics of plastics.
We're going to get out of this crisis by many different solutions. There's not one solution, and this is not a replacement for waste management. It's about reducing the use of plastic, be careful what we do, like how we use plastic, and then use technology. Your washing machine, your wastewater treatment plant, in your river, in the ocean. Like you want to add as many interception points as you can.
The unveiling of the new gadget attracted around 1,000 activists and supporters.
This is the start of the new movement and a new environmental stuff, and I guess we can take it a lot further.
And some even had advice for tackling day-to-day plastic pollution.
Do one thing, just get out of your comfort zone with one more thing and do it, actually do it. It might be small, but if we are millions and billions of people doing it, then it will have an impact.
Already, 2 interceptors have begun cleanup operations in Indonesia and Malaysia, and a third is on its way to Vietnam. The fourth, showcased here in Rotterdam, is off to the Dominican Republic. The cost of cleaning up plastic waste runs into tens of billions of US dollars. So can these interceptors really work? Well, in the words of their inventor, they are cheaper than not doing anything at all. So to clean or not to clean is no longer an option. Let's wait and see. Mariam, Zaidi, CGTN, Rotterdam.